Meanwhile, the BVI Electricity Corporation and the BVI Fire and Rescue Services are admonishing persons to exercise caution in the name of safety during the Easter weekend.
2 rules to kite flying. Rule number 1 is to be safe. And rule number 2 is to have fun. So we're pretty sure everyone knows how to keep rule number 2. But rule number 1, I'm going to give you a few tips about being safe while kite flying this season. First of all, always try to fly your kite in a wide open space. A space that's clear of power lines, of poles, and of heavy traffic. Rule number 2, try to fly your kite in good weather. Never fly your kite if it's lightning outside or thundering or if there's a lot of rain. Rule number 3, try never, in fact never ever, make your kite from any type of metallic material. These materials are conductive, and if your kite comes into contact with power lines, can be extremely dangerous. Also, if by chance your kite gets stuck on a pole or power line, call BVI Electricity Corporation at 494-3911 and we'll have someone come and assist you as soon as possible.
A couple of things that you should bear in mind. Number 1, be sure you know how to fly a kite. I mean, it sounds simple enough, but when you have persons who might use one that's too big or too small, and just the act of flying it causes them to injure themselves, that's not a good idea. Number 2, when you fly a kite, be mindful of the people around you. You don't want to run into or over persons because you never know, you might get the worst of it. Number 3, you don't want to fly a kite in a congested area where you have cars and sidewalks, holes, poles, and anything that you have to deal with. Obviously, you look for a wide open area, but we do have the adventurous type. But to be on the safe side, for your own safety, try to find out some place that you don't have anything around to run into. And of course, never fly kites near power lines, any kind of line. Don't assume it's electrical or cable or anything. As long as there are lines and poles around, that is not the place to fly kites. Not at all. Have a safe weekend and be very careful however you do what you do.